Today I'm going to teach you how to make Venezuelan empanadas. Here's the stuff that you're going to need. Harina pan. If you pronounce it harina, I will hurt you. Some Munster cheese. You can use Munster cheese mixed with feta, but I don't have feta, so I'm just gonna use Munster cheese. The actual cheese used traditionally is queso blanco, but it's rather expensive to import into the US, so I don't have any. Some light brown sugar and salt. First, get some warm water in the bowl, about yay much. I'm not gonna give measurements. If I was good at math, I wouldn't have gotten an art degree. Add a little bit of salt so it dilutes in the water. Now it's time for the harina pan. Try to spread it in the water evenly. Now before you start touching it with your clutches, I highly recommend you clean your hands, unless you want that nice traditional street food diarrhea that comes with many of the empanadas I have eaten over the years. Try to use your fingers to start a circular motion because you want it to spread evenly in the water. This is to avoid clumps. You start squeezing and kneading, and you try to feel for clumps. If you feel any, try to crush them. Now we add 1 and a spoonful of sugar. You want the texture to be squishy. If you can't make shapes out of it, it's too squishy. If none of it's sticking to your fingers, then it's not squishy enough. Add more harina if it needs to be less squishy, add more water or if it needs to be more squishy. Now it's time to add the pig lard. And yes, it has to be pig lard, otherwise it won't taste like traditional empanadas. You need to add about enough so it covers at least half of the empanada. I will say about 5 centimeters deep. Or for our American friends, I will say about 1.5 freedoms. For this next step, you're gonna need some plastic wrap, or you can also use a plastic bag. Just make sure you wash it. Now you want the shit to be as flat as possible. If it's too flat, it will break, and you want that edge to as flat as you can. Now we add the cheese. There are many kinds of empanadas, but I feel like the cheese empanada is probably the easiest to make, so that's the one we're gonna learn today. Now flip it, cast it, pop it. There's the half moon shape everyone loves. Now throw it into smoldering oil. Venezuelan empanadas have to be deep fried. See this here clump? This is what happens. This is what happens when you don't crush them all. Anyways, that's how you make a traditional Venezuelan empanada.